Okay, I think I have everything ready here. Now we have a countdown. Look at that.
Yeah.
In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf titans with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has two things about it. One, it's filled with gold and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Hello, Gibash.
Hi, Bruno. Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Great, great. How are you?
I'm good as well. Ready for some more mining action. I'm always eager to get to Wednesday so we can have this stream. We were talking we should have more streams more often and soon because we love to do those. This is really a great time to be presenting what we are doing and talking with you and just to be around, get in touch. And we do have some news at the map, right?
Um, Indeed. So we are still progressing. I see that we are doing something with logic and those how to say those not artifacts but pillars. Forgot how we call them. Um,
Yeah, the runes.
the runes. Yeah, we're doing something interesting with the runes. I see that logic
There's
is.
something happening there, yeah. We've got part of the Steel Braids quest. We can show a little bit while we wait for everyone to hop in. And hello, Wicked, you too. And hello, Flavius, 9090. Welcome to the chat. I think the first part is already done. I think it can already be played. We just went with start mining. So we can show afterwards a little bit how just a simple quest can take so much room and so much programming space into the game maker. It's actually quite insane when you write up all these dialogues and it seems easy on the paper, and then when you get to actually start to program the logic and everything, it just becomes something really big inside of the game maker.
Mm-hmm. Well, I imagine
So
because there's like no I don't know the today like the logic for game maker is still kind of figgly. I think they probably will redo the
it's
as I
still
know.
improving. It's
Yeah,
still
as I know,
improving.
they will improve the logic.
Yeah, we're all eager to get version 0.7. I think there's a lot of features that are going to be unlocked, and well, for us creators, it will unlock not us creators, but for everyone, it will unlock new features and new things for us to do. So it will also unlock new things for the players to play. And welcome, Martino. Welcome, Tustu. Welcome to the stream. We're doing our weekly recap over here. We're going to raffle some pickaxes as usual, and we're just happy to be here and to be sharing our news with you. So I'm going to share the form if you want to already start by filling that one. Let me just copy the link of the form for today. And here it is. Let me post it in the chat. So you can fill this, you only have to do it once, you know the drill. We will be raffling pickaxes. There will be three pickaxes. It will be a silver one, it will be a gold one, and it will be a ruby one. And yeah, from those, we will raffle in the middle of the stream, in the beginning, in the middle, and by the end. So you just have to fill it once and we'll be raffling. Yesterday I was doing some tests and I got really lucky. I think it was my most lucky session ever. So I bought a gold pickaxe, which costs 0.5 cents, and I won. I put some screenshots at the sneak peek. So I got a gold nugget, I got a gold ore, and 2 silver ores. So with a pickaxe that costs 0.5, I won 1.7 cents. So
Okay, nice.
that was a really good mining session. I love to see the amount of dwarfs, just the NPCs mining. I think that's pretty cool.
How many did you find?
Inside the map, I didn't actually count them all. How many are they? Let's look. So we have one here.
Yeah,
That one's a
so
goblin. That doesn't
yeah.
count. Let's go on that way.
So
I love
here
the glowing
is
animation. Is so cool. I know that there's another one down there.
yep, down there.
Down there, there's
Um,
two.
then there is this one. Um, then is one in the labyrinth. I'm not sure how fast I will find it.
There's a dwarf in the labyrinth. I haven't found that one yet. Usually I avoid the labyrinth as much as I can. Yesterday I went there, and even avoiding it, there's a new place. I noticed that you build a new place, and since I was not used to it, I just got immediately lost trying to get out of it, and damn it, here I go again. It's because it's
Um,
not a very big maze, and that's one cool thing because
yeah, it's
it
very
isn't. Oh,
small.
that was the part where I got lost. Yeah, I remember it. It isn't that big, but it feels like a huge maze.
Well, it has 3 floors, so maybe that. Oh, here it is.
Oh, there it is. That wasn't hard to find. Oh, let's
Well,
take a closer look at him. I haven't seen him yet. So that's a gold dwarf, it seems. A ginger gold dwarf. Gotta love that beard style.
it's cool,
How
yeah.
do they? How are these called? Like, does anyone knows beards names? I remember that me and Gush, we were searching when we were building the traits for the avatars. We were looking for a lot of for a lot of beard names. It was quite funny research that we did. I think those were Mouton, shake, Mouton beards. Never mind. Still, that there are some members that are still opening tickets on Discord server. That was the old way to enter the raffle for the pickaxe. And we no longer use that method because we have broken the Discord twice due to the amount of signups, which is a good thing. But since we broke it, we cannot rely it. So I'm going to post again the form on the chat. Here it is, and I am Mongali. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. And let's get some lucky miners today again. And I don't know if Panda Pops is still streaming because I know that she delayed the stream for today because yesterday it was a lot of hot in England. And from what I know, they're not used to have all those warm temperatures over there. So everyone was kind of melting. Nice stuff. So, do you want us to take to the upper side? We have posted a sneak peek of the giant pickaxe. So the dwarf deities led us in the Misty Mountain. Oh, I love those small passages.
There's
So we
plenty of
got
them.
there's plenty, especially in the upper side of the mountain. I felt like,
Yeah.
okay, here we go again. Another room or another new place that I don't know where I'm leaving to. I think this is going to be quite funny when everyone gets to try the game to see how fast can they memorize the map. And here we go. All these places still under construction. So this is the upper side of the mountain, and it was the last part to be built. So it's not at the stage where everything at the bottom is, but it's getting there bit by bit, voxel by voxel. We will get there. So we did a sneak peek yesterday of this giant pickaxe. Look at it. These were the dwarf deities that left him. And it looks really old. As you can see, there's a lot of rust. There's a lot of vines already in it. Maybe we can take a closer look, Gibbous.
Yeah, yeah. Just trying to get it all in screen.
Actually, the vines that are in the pickaxe, they get so blended with the rest of the vines, you cannot actually... Oh, there they are.
Yeah, yeah. I think we'll have to rethink the position of the wines.
Of the vines, yeah. I was looking at it, I was like, I cannot even see the vines. Yeah, from that, you cannot see the vines on the pickaxe. They get blended so well. Well, this is part of it. Trial and error. Try it again, see what works best.
Yeah, but it's so huge. I like it.
It is like a monument. It
Yeah.
is somehow made of runes because it has the glowing parts. And I'm Bengali says remove the platform. Which platform? The base?
Hmm. Maybe? Don't know.
I don't know. Kind of like that platform. It gives a solid, and also it has some really cool coloring. As you can see, there's that blue, the rune blue going through the stones.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like
You feel like, yeah. I'm asking if Bengali thinks that it shouldn't be there. That's that platform. It's good. It's like monumental. Yeah, that's the what we wanted, the vibe we wanted to give it to it. It was like the dwarf deities. They came to the mountain, and before they passed away, they left these huge monuments in the mountain. It's a tribute to the miners.
remove the stones? You mean like these stones?
Maybe put in the high level. Well, we have the decoration stones. We have those stones that are assets. We have the base where the pickaxe is kind of 2 blocks of stones. Oh, probably saying to not be that high.
Mm-hmm. Um,
So it's more on the eye
yeah,
level. Okay, I understand
yeah,
it. We can try
we
it.
could change it. Of course, then we lose a little bit of height from here. But I think it's not a problem.
Let it be, he says. Well, we will try it. We are always open for suggestions. We will try to make them work. But for if for some reason, oh, by the way, that place that we're just going, that feels like it's going to lead to this a really secret passage. But then you're like, where should I go from here?
It might happen. It might happen. Well,
Oh, that's like a place to climb from that. Oh, from that area. I didn't quite understand it.
well, it's a lot of passages. Um,
Yes, I love the that's the what he did up there. All right, so we got Alpha Season 3 almost coming out. It should be pretty soon. They said on the pass it says July. So we're at 20th July, so we have 10 days left on this month. So I would say that Alpha Season 3 should be coming really soon. Probably in a week or so. August 4, you say? You got some inside information? I am Bengali. There's some beans. What is the name of the pickaxe? Of the monumental pickaxe? We have not given a name yet, but if you want to suggest a name for that pickaxe, please throw your suggestions in the chat. Yeah, it's not named yet. We can name it. Oh, by the way, we added some beat bones down here. So that the boss, it's a bit harder to kill now. Jolnir pickaxe. Jolnir is... Oh, by the way, we have to check what's happening with that running animation. Because he's running so fast, but then he's moving so slow. Probably it has to do with the speed catalysts or something like that.
okay, but
Hey, Go West, let's
he's
mine
on
some
to me.
sand. And I think it was yesterday, I was seeing Mr. Gold stream, and Mr. Gold was he was designing a mech miner for Go West. I don't know if it's already completed, but it was looking really cool. Oh, you're taking the troll
Just
out of his lair.
maybe he will follow me.
And the Cypher is asking, nice guardian of the cave. So he's not actually a guardian. He's the evil entity that's been cursing the cave. So we got the Forgotten Rooms quest, which we are placing right now in terms of the logic. And that one is the Troll Witch. Basically, that's the final boss of all the quests in terms of the lore. So I won't say it's a guardian. It's actually the evil entity, the corrupted ones. Yeah, something like that. We already did when we were making. We did a Pope for everyone that attended on the riddle. And once we start to do the expansions, we will do another one because we want to have some popes for the progress of the what do you say, the quest, the storyline, the lore, and it will be really cool to see the growth of participation in between those um, riddle quests that we'll be having. So for now, there's quite some people that know how the story is, but we won't be repeating that story too much because we also want you to have the experience of trying it for the first time. Oh, by the way, remember, I think
Yeah.
there was, yeah, there's like
Yep.
an invisible wall there.
Yeah, it's these vines. When we animated them, their
Hmm.
collision box is very big. So that's the problem. Okay.
So that
Because
was
I
the
was
problem.
figuring yesterday, and as you can see, there is no more that, and I still cannot go there. So it's problem somewhere else. I will take a screenshot of that place to remember to fix it. I doing in this kind of technique not to forget things.
How to work, what's to be worked. Take a screenshot and save it work in progress. Yesterday I was also testing some things. I also found I wouldn't say a bug, but it's what he was saying. When we animate assets, they make a collision box that's super big. It's bigger than it should be. And the watermill that we had, I was trying to get a screen from the roof of it, and then suddenly I was flying. So something was not that was not was what was supposed to happen there. And we have started the stream for 20 minutes. I think that we should reward our earlier viewers, and we should raffle our first pickaxe, which is a silver pickaxe. So let me get to this form. Let's see how many responses. We got 10 responses already. And we're going to raffle the first one. So let's open up some RNG. And we got from 1 to 10. So good luck, miners. There's going to be raffled the first pickaxe. It's going to be a silver one. So let's see who is the lucky miner, the first lucky miner of the stream. Let's go. And we got number 4. And let's see who is number 4. We got Martino. Congratulations. This is the second time for you, I believe. You already won one pickaxe once. So it means that you're growing on the leaderboards. Martino, I think that you already know. I just missed the drawing. Oh, you didn't fill in. Damn it. Go West. We have more pickaxes to raffle in the rest of the show, so don't worry about it. You'll have more chances. So, as we were saying, we have Martino. I think you already know the rules, how it happens. So basically, you have a silver pickaxe which has 25 hit points. Now, every mineable block, it has its own HP, or it takes away its own HP from the pickaxe. So the sand blocks, they will take away 1 HP from your pickaxe. The dirt blocks will take away 8 points. The clay will take 3 HP. The gravel will take 4 HP. And the stone will take 5 HP. And we just found another dwarf in the map. So that makes 4 dwarfs in the map so far.
Yep.
All right. So, Martino, let us know what type of block do you want us to mine, or what type of blocks. You can choose more than one. And in which area, region, place of the map you want us to mine for you. So let us know in the chat. And by the way, today, oh no, it's not today, it's tomorrow. I just noticed now. So tomorrow we have our monthversary. Well, this is opposed to the anniversary, which is for a year. We have the monthversary. So we'll be making 7 months as a team, as a game, the Pickaxe Master. And we will put up tomorrow some really cool challenge. I know that we try our best to come up with new challenges. This was one that we did before. I think it was really cool to see how it went. So we'll be doing another one like that. So won't be throwing too many beans, but we're going to have tomorrow something cool for you to guess. And it doesn't seem that Martino is still among us at the chat because he's not replying. So probably we have to do it again. Martino, we don't have you at the chat. We need to know, where do you want us to mine? And it's been a couple of minutes, so I think it's fair to give the place, roll again and add me. Okay, let's roll again and add everyone that has already submitted. Let me post again the link if you want. So let's roll again for everyone that's on the list now. So let's add up everyone that's here and generate. And we got number 9. So number 9 is why not? Juanas, you're on fire. Congratulations, man. You won on the last stream. You won on this stream. You're really aiming for the top places on the leaderboard. Let's go. Juanas, congratulations. You know the drill. You already did this last week. So let us know what type of blocks you want to mine and where do you want us to mine. GG, congratulations. By the way, everyone says GG. Do you know what GG means?
Good game.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it is a good game. Well, sometimes you know when sometimes I remember when everyone started to use like LOL, MAO, and ROFM and all those.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
it's not acronyms, but those
yeah. Slang.
not only slang, but they're abbreviations. That's the word I was looking for. I know what they meant, but I didn't know what they actually mean in terms of the abbreviation. So I was just using them. And then after like 1 month or so of using those, I was like, hey man, what does this actually mean? What what does this actually what am I saying? I was like laughing my ass off. Oh, okay. Rolling my on the floor. Okay. So good game, yeah. All right. So it seems that we're not getting responses from the winners. What's happening? Why not? Why not? You just won. And we're not seeing you at the chat. Oh, there you
Oh,
are.
go for clay
Sorry,
block.
sorry. Completely missed you here.
Yeah,
Wanats, sorry for
same.
that. Go for clay block. Wanats really likes clay. I think he's getting lucky there. So let's try it again. Any
Okay.
mineable block near the boss room. I think we had these requests quite sometimes. We should add some stone blocks near the boss area. Let's go to the boss near the boss area and mine some there. And probably we could add some stone blocks. So you know the entrance. When we get there, I'll tell you. Oh, I didn't know that secret passage over there.
Yep.
But that's not supposed to happen because that part is supposed to be blocked. That's so with the steel braids. Oh, you went from there, but
So
you fold
this
up.
is
Oh, got it, got it, got it. Never mind. Actually, that's okay because that place will be covered with
yeah, as I
yeah, with the
imagined,
platform.
right here.
Yeah, exactly. So we should have some stone blocks probably in here.
Okay. Yep, no problem.
Not many, just quite few for anyone that just wants to mine those. So let's try to find what clay blocks we have nearer from here.
So this place is still waiting for scattering the blocks. Um,
Well, there's not many blocks near. As you can see,
yeah.
Gibas just keeps running and running and running. And
Oh,
there's no blocks
got
to
hit.
be found.
But if the entrance is right here, so let's try to find some clay around here.
Near the scaffolds. That seems like a good place to start with it. Let's try to not heat up that clay, that dirt, I mean. And let's see what's going to happen. And what we got?
Educational
An
clay.
educational clay. And again, let's see what's going to happen. Nothing came out this time. So just to make a quick recap, when there's nothing coming out, it means that the logic, the how it works, it placed on a where it doesn't. It's neither non-prize and it's neither a prize, so it doesn't trigger the logic. So it comes nothing. But at the same time, you don't have to worry because you'll not be losing hit points from your pickaxe. And come on. Oh, I know what happens. Wait up, Gibish. I know what
Yep.
happens. Don't mind it. Don't mind it more.
Yep.
I haven't seen a single good game. A good game, no, a good luck to Wanat from the chat. That's why we're not getting rewards. See, you see, everyone, this is what's happening. There was no good luck. Wanat's not getting luck. There's nothing coming out, and it's got to be that. The only reason why I see there's no prizes coming is because no one said good luck, Wanat. And you know how the Misty Mountain listens to us. The Misty Mountain, it's its own identity. It's an entity, and it has its own identity, and it lives on the Sandbox. So this is a living place where everyone will get to visit and be there. So please, everyone at the chat, everyone that's watching the stream, there we go, there we go. That's what we like. Send them some good luck vibes. You'll be some of the times it will be other member from the community to win. Other times it will be you. But let's cheer up all for one another. And at least from my side and Gibish, we're always cheering for everyone to win because that's what we love to do over here. We do these streams. We like to make the recaps, and we offer pickaxes for you to win the prizes. So let's go. I think now we're ready
Yeah,
to
I
get
see
some
that
mining action. Let's see.
chat is ready.
The chat is ready, so let's get some prizes going. Misty Mountain, please give us some prizes. Well,
Just when you asked
shit,
it.
man.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, man. You feel it? I'm getting the chills. This is damn. This is just incredible. It's amazing. Chat, you guys are the best. You see what we can do together? We've made the Misty Mountain drop. Let's go. So why not? You just won a copper ore. This was the first prize of today's stream, and it was your first prize as well for today. And oh no, the tip of your pickaxe just broke. At least you got something in time before it broke. So next one, we have to do it from earlier. We have to cheer from earlier so that the Misty Mountain knows that we're here and we're vibing for her. We got the cipher. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I would say like let's trade the LFG to LFM. And what does LFM mean? Can anyone guess?
I have an idea.
Mine. Go, Wes. Just said, let's fucking mine. Well, it does make sense to go like that. Let's fucking mine. And there we go. We got some goblins from Kingdom of Sakar over here. Gotta
Cheering
love
for
them.
us.
King of Crypto. Yeah, King of Crypto is doing such an amazing job. Doing such an amazing game. And we're so happy to have this partnership and this collab happening between both of the games. I think it will come out really, really good to have these, how do you call it, these bridges between the games. So you'll be playing the Pickaxe Master and then you'll have a bridge to Kingdom of Sakar and the other side around. And they'll be doing stuff that we are not doing, and we'll be doing stuff that they're not doing. So it will be very much complements each other. And I think that's what's going to be really cool about the collabs and the partnerships is that everyone will be doing something quite different, and by bundling up together as one very big team, we'll be providing mostly for you as a player more hours of extra content for you to play on, and especially if we can work towards intra-operability, stuff that you get and gain on one game will be usable on another game. So it will feel much more immersed and much more complete. So that's what we're aiming to do. And at least from all the talks that we had, we're always very happy to have that thought process on how, and especially here, everything comes down how can we do more for the players, and that's always the goal for it. So let's do some trade. We still have to work on Dan's Tremas, and before you complete, we got NPC Banker. We have to take the NPC out part. And Dan's Tremas, no one has guessed it. anything about dance trams yet. So here it is, another hint for it. Want to trade reward for sand. We will put some more nice writings on that. Well, just for now, it's just for to have something there on the logic. We have working on other more important stuff, but in the end, we will put all these attacks over here, much more cooler and better. But for now, yes, we do want to trade those prizes for sand. Let's go. Okay, there we go.
And yep.
Trade sand drop. And we got 0.05. So let me take a note here of the winnings. Oh, this is actually going to be an easy one because I already have your info just from the last stream right here. So this was a copper ore, and it's worth 0.05. And let's send you to your wallet. And by the way, let's fucking axe LFA. Let's go, miners. LFM. So, I'm going to post here a link for... Oh, actually, we have Nightbots. We have all this stuff here. That's right. I tend to forget this. So, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, please do so. Is it working? I don't see the Nightbot. Nightbot, what happened to you? Let's check. For some reason, it doesn't seem to be online. Okay, we got this dashboard. Our channel is on the channel, and spam protection, this is all disabled. Exactly. And let's check again. Did it work, the Discord command? How do you check the chat? Here it is. It didn't seem to work. Let's try it again. Oh well, gotta check what's happening on that one. So let's do it manually. So if you're not in the server yet, please do join us. We have a very, very cool community over Discord. Everyone, well, most of the members here at the chat, they're over there, and thank you for being active. Thank you for sending your love as well to us. It's very important to have your feedback and to know that what we're doing, you're also receiving this on your end and supporting and just letting us know what you want for us to build and develop. I think so far we have been managing all the expectations of everything that is being requested to be placed in game, and I think we've been successfully at it. Regarding what's the game about, which is about mining. So regarding mining, we have been able to put almost every suggestion. We got some suggestions which was, will items with luck improve the luck of the mining? And that was a really cool idea, but we are also limited from the game maker. There's some stuff that we cannot do, that we wish we could do, but we still cannot do. We're kind of expecting what will be the Game Maker 0.7. So here it is. We got the Discord link. So please do enter that server if you're not there. More stuff. If you're not following the Twitch channel or YouTube, whatever you're watching from, please do put a subscribe there as well, so you get all the notifications whenever we are streaming. We're streaming over YouTube, over Twitch, and over Twitter at the same time. So, Ibash,
Yep.
do you want to show a little bit down there so what we have been doing in terms of the quests for steel braids?
Let's try.
That's right. I know that you love to come down here, and here we go.
Well,
This is the
actually,
new
we
part.
we will not see a lot of things in the play mode. It's probably best to go to the editor.
What do you mean?
Well, there is not. There's a lot of things that we do not see, um, like the quest. But regarding the runes, so that's it.
Hmm. Oh, okay, I see. Well, there's supposed to be a lot of steel braids
Yeah.
in this line here. So those are all the. I was talking with Junior yesterday, and he was I was asking like, are those for all the talks, or that's just for the first part of the mission of the quest? And we're saying like, this is just for the first part, and then the quest has 6 parts. So probably the steel braids quest is going to take up a lot of space. He was telling me that's going to occupy like until it will go further down to the end, and probably will take 2 rows from there. As you see, he moved the traps from there to have more space.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, there is, I guess, some space left.
I think there was some nice thing that I was doing. Do you want to buy a pickaxe from there just to? I think it's something cool that we don't do a lot of times, and yeah, let's just buy a silver pickaxe from there, just to show something. And as you can see, the amount of things that are triggered. So the pickaxe, there's one reason why the pickaxe is not there because it spawned up in the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
part of the map. But don't worry. What I was going to suggest is for you to mine those sand blocks over here, and just for you to try to get the background. Yeah, so you can see everything that's happening, all the triggers. You can move the camera a bit to the right because there's more stuff happening on the right. Yeah, there was. Yeah, yeah. Try to place it like that so you can catch all of that. So you can see how actually the mining logic works. There's so many things happening at the same time. It triggers there, and then there, and it comes here, and then there. I don't
Okay.
have an easy way to explain it. It's just a lot of things just happening at the same time.
Yeah.
So you can see how it works, and you can see that box losing its HP, which is the equivalent of the hit points that your pickaxe has. And now we're going to mine the stone block, and you see we have 23, and it went to 18. And there we go. We got a silver nugget, nice one.
Um, we'll drop it somewhere here.
Yeah. So this is just some curiosity how it works. So you can see that spawning on the RNG, and then triggers all this logic, and then comes something, and we got another prize, another silver ore. Let's go. Damn, all the prizes are coming on on
Yeah,
the
it's not
basement.
it's not good. It's not good for our RNG,
Well,
because
it's the same RNG, so
but you know, if we get drops now, the random drop will make it probably. Well, it's statistics, you know. So
okay. Well, it can be it's a probability. It's I don't know. As you can see, it's all moving. It's quite hard just to say that how it will happen. By the way, we're going to. I'm always trying to remember these every stream. So we do have the quests that we usually do on the socials, and there's been this quest that I'm always forgetting. So if you're watching the stream, you can take a screenshot and post it at proof of attendance, and you'll be rewarded with extra XP experience points for the roles. So if you're watching and you're participating in that, and you want to get advanced in your role, you can take a print screen of the stream and post it there. Well, I think we've seen enough for now. Down here, we can go up. There we go. I don't know if we talk with steel braids, if it activates something. If you press E.
mm, well, I'm not sure, but I guess yes. When But I'm not sure.
Well, let's try it. Let's see what happens. And we got some question at the chat from Wiz Nemo. Hi guys, is it normal to be level 1 even though I have done a few XP quest missions? The one that you just showed, that's the social one for engaging in the chat. So we have two. We have one for engaging in the chat, and then we have another one for sharing things at the socials. From those roles, you have two different ways to level up in those. So basically, one is just by engaging and chatting at the Discord, and the other one is for just sharing the things at the socials. We do have giveaways. We have specific and exclusive giveaways from time to time for people that are from one role and for members that have other roles. So climbing those ranks, and this is the very beginning and very early in the Pickaxe Master. So uh, if you want to take this chance as soon as we are to grow in those roles and be active, because in the future when we go live and we get tons of active players, because we'll have the physical board games, we'll have the board game community over the Pickaxe Masters as well. We're going to have the digital board game, which will have tournaments, and we'll have prizes as well. We're going to have the Sandbox game, which we are seeing right now. Then we're going to have the expansions. We're going to have a fantasy league. There's so many things that are going to happen in the future that we're still developing and building as we speak. So getting advanced in all in these such early stages, there will be unlocking more rewards in the future, and the higher rank you are, it means that probably you're going to be eligible for all the giveaways that we will do, and then we're going to make special events just for certain roles as well. So yeah, there's some perks that we want to give and reward, especially for you for helping us to reach more members, to reach more players, to reach more people that could be interested in what we're doing in Sandbox in general, in Sandbox games, in mining. So thank you for sharing those tweets with us, and for engaging also in the chat with us, engaging with each other. Yeah, we do have something planned to reward everyone that's active and just participates and wants to get the Pickaxe Master at another new level. So we're working on our end, so we'll trying to do the best. All right, it seems that we have some haters in here. Damn, I've been here for the last 4 weeks. All right. Well, Go West, thank you for your presence and thank you for being in here. You've been very active and very punctual, actually, at the streams. And also, I remember that I watched one of your streams um, at it was from a raid from Sandbox, I believe, yeah, from the May show. And it was funny to see actually this is one of the things they mentioned. It's really cool to see. Oh, I didn't see that one. To see the surprise of the streamers when they get raided. It's super cool to have those reactions. And this is the chef. You got the meat clever there.
He has the pen.
Well, I'm trying to see how to delete. Actually, this is, I have to say, we've been streaming for quite some months, and this is probably the first message that we would have to delete. So I was like, how do I delete messages at the chat? It's something that's so uncommon to happen that we don't even took a look at it. So just give me 1 second, and probably we can see how to do it.
Yeah, I'm also not sure how to.
I think it's done. He got a timeout for 10 minutes. Now he's got some time to think of what he has done. Whiteyon Art, welcome. How are you doing today? And we got let me copy again, by the way. We got the form to participate in the Lucky Miner show. So going to paste in here so you can fill it out. You only have to do it once. And we got one that's asking, is dwarf type / avatar equipment affect to the chance of mining? Actually, it doesn't. It doesn't because there's no logic to do that in terms of the game maker. What will probably happen in the future is that dwarf avatars and equipment will get you some bonuses in the seasonal leagues and events. So we'll be giving an extra utility to it outside of the game. But we are thinking and we're working on that. We still have to see what's going to be the developments on the game maker, and we have to see how we're going to proceed because we're going to have, as you know, I was talking with Junior, and probably within a month we're going to have probably in 2 weeks the prototype of the digital version of the board game, and maybe in 1 month we will have the website board game version ready for you to try it. And one of the things that we were thinking is to have the NFT assets as some sort of bonus or multiplier for the score that you get in the digital board game. So we'll try to incorporate. We want to have also the board gamers to join us because it really came from a board game, but we also want to build a bridge from an aspect from the board game into crypto as well with NFT integration. So we have to wait a little bit for that and see what's going to happen in the future. Because as we're just building the sandbox version, building the physical prototype, and building the digital one as well. And well, we do ask you for you to have some patience with us because we're building and we're making it happen. But these things take time. And Gibash,
Yep.
I think that we should do one more pickaxe raffle, and then we should go for some building action. What do you think?
Yeah, sure, sure.
So right now we're going to raffle a gold pickaxe. We already did the silver pickaxe. And I'm going to paste the form in here one more time. So for everyone that has just joined now and hasn't filled up the form yet, please do so. You only have to do it once. If you have already won, you cannot do it twice. And basically that's it. Yes. So let's give it some minutes if there's anyone missing here. And probably this is the first time that we get. I'm watching right now. From which platform are you watching from? And it's not. I think it's the first time that I see it's not 100% from Twitch. Now we actually have viewers right now from YouTube, from Twitter, and from Twitch at the same time. So thank you for being here, and let's go. It's good to see the platforms that are also growing. So please do leave that subscribe in whatever platform you're watching from, and let's get some pickaxes going. All right, so what am I missing here, and what do we need to do? Hello, Radcon Dads. Welcome to the chats, and welcome to the stream. So, even better, we were about to raffle a pickaxe, and we're going to let Radcon Dads to raffle for us. So, we have a couple of, let me see the forum, we got 24 responses so far. So, Radcon Dads, will you be kind to us to choose a number from 1 to 24, and whatever number you pick and you choose, it will be the lucky miner of today. Oh snap! Let's go. I wish I had some sounds like some. And by the way, Gibbers, did you turn off the sounds from the game yesterday? Number 14.
I
I
can
did
hear
put
them.
the Oracle soundtrack on the game maker, and it's really fitting because it has that waterfall, the raindrops, the animals, and it feels very much alive. And Radcondat just chose number 14, so let's see who is the number 14 over here. And I remember yesterday that I did something that was much easier, which was download responses, CSV. Okay, this is much faster. Okay, so number 14, we got Orbi over YouTube. Congratulations, Orbi. I think this is the first time we got a winner from YouTube. So Red Condat just offered you a gold pickaxe which has 50 hit points. So I don't know if it's your first time watching this stream. So if it's so, we will go through how it works. So the pickaxe that you just won, it has 50 hit points. It means that you can hit 50 times a sand block because it only has one hit point. But if you decided to go for dirt blocks, which have 2 HPs, or clay blocks with 3 HPs, gravel with 4 HP, and stone with 5, you'll have less chances to mine. But the rewards that are inside are also bigger. So you have to choose very carefully what you want to mine. So you want to go big and have lesser chances to do so, or you want to just have multiple chances because you could be mining 50 times with sand blocks. The earnings will be fewer, but you'll have more chances to get higher rewards from that tier as well. So it really comes down from your personal strategy on what you want to do. But since this is it's a free pickaxe, you can just choose whatever you want and let's see what happens. And yeah, Red Condats, we took that one as an inspiration from you. So we tried to, I don't know if this is stop. No, it's okay. We took that inspiration from you at Sandbox. I know that you do the multi-stream, and sometimes I'm able to watch from YouTube, from Twitch, from Twitter, and it feels a smart move to be multi-streaming and try to be with as much presence as we can be. So over YouTube, we still need an answer from you. We got Orby from YouTube. Orby, where are you? We need to see you at the chat so we know what type of blocks you want us to mine. And usually what we do is that if we don't get an answer from the chat within 2 minutes or so, we have to raffle again because we do prioritize members and that are active on the chat and are actually seeing it. So if you were unfortunate to be going on the bathroom break right on the time that you were just mentioned, damn it, you should have held that. I'm just kidding. We do wait some time for you to reply back. But if you just filled up the form and then just closed because you had to do something else, we'll be raffling the pickaxe to another member that's active on the chat. So it doesn't seem like it seems like it's this case. Red Condad, I don't know if you're still here, but it seems like I'm going to ask you to raffle another number. It's 1 to 24, and you're going to be picking the winner of today's gold pickaxe. And Red Condad says, it's a smart move, just depends if you want to Twitch focus or if you want full reach. So probably you missed number 20. We will just go to number 20. I'll just going to answer this really fast, which is we come from a board game type of game. Actually, it's a board game, and it developed afterwards into a sandbox game as well. So one of the communities that we're also embracing is the board gamer community. And since we're talking about NFT community, sandbox community, board game community, we want to gather around all these different type of backgrounds of players that come from different type of backgrounds, all into this one platform, which would be either the streams, or the Discord, where we gather everyone that just prefers, because we'll have some members, some players that will say that like, I really like the board game, but the physical version. Some people will say that, oh, I really like the digital version, which will be at our website because they'll be able to play with other community members. You could be at the United States and you could be playing with someone from Indonesia, someone from South Africa, and the other person from Brazil, for example. And you'd be meeting new people online and be playing with them the board game. So there's going to be some people that's going to say like, I love the digital version of the board game. And then you're going to have another type of players that's going to say, nah, you know what, for me, it's the sandbox game because it's 3D, you can move all around it. So there's going to be plenty of games for everyone. And we want to try to build up something very immersive and very all around it. So to be multi-streaming, it makes sense because although most of the people watch Twitch, regarding board gamers, they're not so much into Twitch. They're more traditional in that way. So be watching YouTube is probably the most preferred way to watch anything. So being present in all these social media platforms, it makes all the sense for us, rather just to focus in one platform, because there's also other types of things. Imagine that from today or tomorrow Twitch is gone, and if you have not developed your YouTube account or YouTube social network, you would be starting from zero. But if you are building all your social platforms with equal dedication, even if for some reason Twitch dies or YouTube dies, you have other platform that people already used to already. So you won't be just completely vanishing with the platform from your online presence. But that's just some stuff that you learn from making some projects. And Radcon that, let's go to the number you picked. You picked number 20, so let's see who is the lucky winner right now. So number 20, it was one of the last ones that just filled it up. And we got Mew from Twitch. Mew, congratulations. You just won a gold pickaxe with 58 points. So please let us know that you're there at the chat so we can get this game going. And Mew, where are you? Let us know. Let us know that you're there. Let us know that you're there, and let's get to LFM. You know what that means. Oh, you found a bug?
Well, not a bug, but some things moved through the other side. um, yeah, so we will fix it right away.
All right. And we're still waiting for Mew to answer back. We're not getting lucky with the miners. A lot of people that's away from the keyboard. Dog Champ. So, from one of the things that I've been watching is that avatar clubs are getting a thing, and it's growing. It feels like it's growing. Especially now, there's going to be the Steve Aoki Avatar Mints, and there's been a couple right now. So we have the World of Woman, we have the Doggies, we have the People of Crypto, we had the Wombats, and I think that I'm missing a couple of some. But now we're going to have Steve Aoki. We had the Alpacas as well, if I recall well. And one of the cool things that we're watching is to have these clubs or these communities that they're forming and getting even closer, even tighter, and they'll be like a group. Like, okay, we're the Doggies, and we're going to take Sandbox. So we'll be playing together all these experience and have like a massive of Doggies avatars in the Sandbox, playing together, have some fun together, even having their own Discord chats just for them to talk with each other. So it's really cool to see that what's happening. Well, this is not happening with Neo as well. So Radcon that we're not getting any luck today. Would you mind to pick another number for us for you finally to give a gold pickaxe to a lucky miner? Pick season 3 date. I don't think he can say that. He probably cannot say that. Number 8. And Radcon that. Thank you for picking the lucky winner for us today. And we got Jimmy over Twitch. So Jimmy, if you're there, congratulations. You have just won a gold pickaxe, which was raffled away by Red Condat. And by the way, chats, everyone here, please do give a thank you for Red Condat for doing these amazing streams that he does with Joseph every 2 days almost. And personally, I'm an avid. It's very late on my end, but I'm an avid watcher of the stream. So please do give them a loud thank you for doing these streams and be playing our games that we do. That usually the creators put from the game jams or just they get some recommendation to play it, and they've been doing for quite some time. They're giving feedbacks to all the creators. So Radcon, that personally, I thank you for doing that, and you're doing an amazing job. And now, since you have already given a pickaxe, we have to get Jimmy over here to play it with us. When Wheezy had, we're not at the Sandbox streams. We don't have Wheezy hats to raffle. Actually, we don't have our Sandbox NFTs to raffle yet. So we only have sand to give away with the streams and the mining sessions. Maybe Jimmy the bots. They use the Google Form Lives for live streams. Okay, we got some messages here over Twitter. I don't know if they're commenting of it. And we are not getting any lucky givers today. Not present again.
Indeed.
This has been the third miner today. That's not been present over here. And I know that we got right now 27 people watching the stream. We got 24 responses, so let's re-roll it. I'm going to place here the form again if anyone wants to fill it up and hasn't done it yet. So Redcon that. I don't know if you're already bored out of this game of giving away numbers for people that are not here on the chat. But if I would like for you to actually give a pickaxe one of our members, and if you're still okay with it, just give us another number from 1 to 24, just to see if we can get this pickaxe to one of the members here. Yeah, I'm Bogali. What's wrong today? I don't know. Number 24. Okay, last one to put it. It's going to be the one to win it. So we got Was Nemo. Congratulations, Was Nemo. And I saw you on the chat. Finally, we got a winner. Also, everyone, fill this out. What's that form? Let's see it. And this is, oh, check it out, everyone. We got a Sandbox Wheezy hat giveaway right now. That Redcon that is doing. Thank you. Thank you for doing that giveaway during the stream. Let me copy paste it and share it again. That's pretty cool. That's double giveaway. Let's go. Redcon that, you're the best, man. So we got Was Nemo with the gold pickaxe. So while we'll do the mining session, everyone please fill it up, that form that Redcon that just handled, and let's raffle right after we finish this pickaxe. So let's start with it. Was Nemo. Probably you know the rules. You know how it works. So you have 50 hit points, and there's 5 types of mineable blocks. And you need to choose either. If you just want to go random, you can be mining sand, dirt, stone, gravel, or clay, just randomly. You can just choose, I want to mine that type of block, just that. And where do you want us to mine? Do you want us to go on the main gallery? Do you want us to just be exploring the map? It's like we were playing for you. It's you don't have the access to the controls, but it would be like if you were playing, what would you choose? Let us know. And in the meantime, we got Wheezy hat giveaway from Rad Condat, which was very gentle to be doing one of the Wheezy Hats giveaways here at the Pickaxe Master stream. So again, please do give a loud and warm thank you for Red Condat for being an amazing human being as he is. Not only for being here and supporting here at the chat and supporting some of the Sandbox creators, but also to be doing this amazing giveaway for everyone there. Of course, we're not participating. This is not for us. This is for you. So please do fill it up. We got a copper ore. Let's go.
Instantly. Yeah, the first block we mined
Instantly.
was copper.
Was Nemo. Congratulations. You're already on the positive. You're already on the green. No bear stream for you. So everyone at the chat, you know how it goes here. Another
Oh, we
copper
got
ore.
another
Let's
one.
go. I like it. This is going on really good way. So please do send some good luck vibes. You know that Misty Mountain always listen to us. It's a living entity and it has on its identity. The Misty Mountain lives on the Sandbox map and it responds to all these positive energies. It responds to all these good luck vibes that we give each other. So let's give some good luck to Was Nemo so that he can get all the most mining prizes that he can get from the game. Celebrate yourselves. Well, we have these streams that I would say that's how we celebrate ourselves. We just hang around in here for 2 hours with everyone that decides to make company with us. We try to give a weekly recap on what we have been doing and what we have been working, and we have been to whoever that joins the streams that we will do. We just feel happy and that we get to share these with everyone. So it's always a celebration for us when we do this. But we want for us one of the what it really matters it's the players and the community. So we do love to make games, we love to design, we love to be creative as we can be, but in the end of the line, in the end of the day, what really matters is if we're making something good to the world, if we're making something cool for out there. Well, I think I just got a visit. Oh, I just got a visit.
Don't worry, I will take it off.
Oh,
Hi.
come here. So I just got a visit here, an unexpected visit. But it's okay. We got another copper ore. Let's go.
Yeah, it's the third one.
Vai demorar bocadinho a fazer uma pausa. O que é que foi? Sistema. And I don't know if my camera is broken or has just stopped because
Whoa! We got silver nugget
the-
from the clay. It's very, very rare. It's
all
probably
right,
my
that's a good
first
one.
silver nugget that I found in clay. Okay, congratulations. Yeah, nice.
How much have we got on these streams so far? Did we
On
got
we got one clay before, and now it's the second pickaxe. So we, I guess, already mined three coppers, one silver nugget, but I'm not sure.
just to make a quick recap, when you see that we're mining and sometimes it does not come anything, it does not come any prize or non-prize, don't worry. In those cases, it will not take away hit points from your pickaxe. So the only time that the hit points are deducted from your pickaxe is when actually you get either a reward or either a non-reward. For example, at this moment, nothing came. You had the animation of 3 blocks coming out, but they didn't turn into prizes or educational stones. So in this case, it's not deducting the HP from your pickaxe. And that's very important because you could feel that you're getting rigged because there's nothing coming out, but it's not the case. It's not. We can do that test on the logic afterwards, but just be assured that we design it that way so it's not rigged.
Well, we will fix the spider. So that's the teleportation bug that we been
rigged.
talking a little bit.
Poor spider. Don't kill the spider. So we got some more clay. And afterwards, I would say that we could take a look again down there. We got Red Condat over here, and I don't know if you already saw it, how it works on the basement. And we would love to show him a bit. So we got the form for Wheezy, the hat, the green hat, closing. It's actually, I don't know what's the color. I just know it's a Wheezy hat giveaway. So Red Condat is closing the form. If you haven't filled it in, this is your really last chance. I don't know if you already closed it. I'm just pasting again out of security. And we got these Wheezy ads given away by Red Condat. So let's see who gets to be the lucky winner today. We got so many winners. We got winners for Wheezy hats. We got winners for pickaxes. We got some sand winning. What a great stream. And we're almost finishing probably this pickaxe. We have already mined some good amount. All right.
Just when you
Oh no,
said
the
it.
pickaxe. Yeah, I was feeling it. I was like, this is a gold pickaxe. By the amount of time that is what is already mining, it should be really close to this. So, Wasnimo, congratulations. You got yourself some really cool loot, and we're going to check on the vault to see the amount of sand that you just won today. All these sand will be given out later today after the stream. So once we're done with it, you'll be getting those sand in your wallets. So let me get here your wallet address and add you to the winner list.
So we have 5 copper ores. That's neat.
Really? So we got 5 copper ore. So copper ore multiplying by 5, and I remember seeing some silver.
Silver nugget.
Correct?
Silver nugget.
A silver nugget? Okay, perfect. So from the copper ore, we got 0.25 cents, and from the silver nugget, we got 0.20 cents. So that's a grand total of 0.45 cents. So congratulations, Wasnimo. You'll be receiving this sand in your wallet later today. And thank you for participating in the Lucky Miner Show. We still have one more pickaxe to raffle today. We just had Rad Condat to give one Wheezy at, and he said that it was closing, so probably it's already closed. And once he's ready to do the giveaway for it, oh, we got the winner. The winner is... I'm just going to give us some mad suspense right now. We needed some sounds, some drum rolls. And the winner is, in a giveaway of Wheezy hats by Red Condat, it's going to be Wykion Arts. So congratulations, Wykion Arts. You just got yourself some Wheezy hats, sponsored by Rad Condat. Thank you so much for doing this giveaway, and congratulations for you. We just got so many prizes today. Rad Condat, you're the best. Thank you for joining and for sending this prize. Last time that you were here, it was very, very fast. You're at New York City NFT. There was a lot of noise. I remember, I think it was Alex that just popped in the background. It was like, hey man, what are you doing? You're talking on the phone. You're late for some meetings, because I felt like you're just running everywhere, doing a lot of stuff and just promoting the Sandbox. And that's what you guys do really well, is to be promoting the Sandbox. And I know that you've been very busy over there. And I would love to have you again on the chat when it's possible for you to participate and have a more relaxed chatting. It was a wild time. I can bet it was a wild time. We could see from all the photographs and everything that you were just posting, you were everywhere, all over the place. So when you have time and we get some more relaxed chat over here, We would love to have you again on the show.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I'm just going to give us. We're going to start right now some building action. What do you think we make
yeah,
just a small? I saw that you took a couple of screenshots, so
yeah,
probably you can talk about those screenshots, the screenshots that you just did. Oh, thank you, Radcon. That we would love to be part of the GMA show. We don't have the game yet launched on the gallery because it's not out yet. It's we're also finishing building, but because of Sandbox, we cannot put it on the gallery, and I'll just say it like that. But I'm sure that we can find a way to be featured on the GMA show, probably. Why on Earth? Now I need a Ruby pickaxe. And you had your day complete. Ruby pickaxe, Wheezy hat. What a day to be alive. What a day at the Sandbox, I must say. And Radcon that we would love to be part of the GMA show, yeah. Thank you. We will keep working. That's a lot of things that we want to publish and we want to do. We're going to have this game probably completed within the next month. We're going to have the digital board game version completed in the next month as well. So probably by the end of the end of the summer, we'll be hosting some tournaments of the board game, and we'll be giving away some sand prizes for the winners of the tournament as well. Uh, Physical prototype of the board game is also almost ready. We're getting already quotations to see what's the best place to do it. And well, we just can say that we're working to be in a position that we can deliver a lot of news and a lot of content in the future. But until there, you have to bear with us and just see what we're doing and developing and just be building voxel by voxel until we get all these amazing stuff out for you to try it out and to play. I got I won't say random because he's my studio partner. He's the one that does music that we do music for 20 years together. And he just popped on a surprise visit. I was not counting for him to come today because he knows that on Wednesdays we do the streams here, and he was just asking me for 1 minute of my time just to see something that for some reason he just came here for it. So Gibash, I want to give you some um, time to talk about what you're going to do right now in terms
for
of
sure.
fixing
Yep.
some bugs, and I'll be right back in, I would say, 1 or 2 minutes. Okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep. So we are building on the top side, and what I noticed is that some vines are just protruding or going to the places where it should not be. So, for example, this one. Let's figure it out where it is. Okay, so it's at steel braids. I think we should change this one for uh, not moving one. It's will be a little bit fiddly, um, but let's just put it in the right orientation. Boop. Okay. Let's check it out. Does it see? Is it? Oh, just a little bit. Okay. And now with the other side. Okay. So, for example, right here, we will probably do it like so. And for this little, we will probably have to hide it beneath some rock. Yeah. Yeah, and then let's try to figure out some kind of way to make these vines that we have new big huge pickaxe, and these vines on the pickaxe are actually, yeah, like disappearing. So how should we do this? We should probably just remove the vines that are behind it, just to have more contrast. Yeah, this seems better. Let's not delete, just move it a little bit to maybe right here. Okay. Not all the rocks. I am Bengali. Not all the rocks, but some rocks. Just because the assets are made like they are, and to change them, it takes quite a lot time. So this is just a easy technique to easing up the work for creators, and yeah, to hide it beneath the rock. I don't think that's that bad, but of course not all of the rocks are hiding, because it's, yeah, it's mm, there's no so much to hide. But maybe in some places there, and other places you can find that stones are a little bit hiding some kind of protrusion for the other side. But that's not a main idea for the rocks.
I see that we're getting some feedback on the pickaxe, and I'm back. And sorry to add to
From the
get
pickaxe
out of the
base.
stream for a couple of minutes.
Um, well, maybe Red Roach will think about it. I think it's okay, but yeah, we'll really look into that. Maybe it will really look cool.
So we got this pickaxe. This was done by Rex Roach. So most of the assets that we see on the map, they were designed by Gush. And I would say 99% of the assets on this map were designed by Gush. And Dave is the last team member that just joined our team. And the final touches have been given by him. For example, this giant pickaxe. I was talking yesterday, no, probably 2 days ago with Gibash. And we're talking like, hey, it's really cool to see how Rex Roach really got into the style that was already developed at by Gush and at the Pickaxe Master. And you know how strong style he has in terms of the Roach collection and everything. And it was really cool to see that he already adapted the style to drinking from the Pickaxe Master style as well. And this giant pickaxe, it's clearly one of those results where you can see that it's already pretty much in style and with everything else. Why not make blue light come out from the pickaxe base? I think that there's some VFX animation depending if it's a legendary asset, if it's depending on the rarity of the asset actually. And probably will be able to do so. I think that these giant pickaxe would make a really cool asset as an NFT for anyone to be placing those in your map if you want. Um, there could be many reasons why you want to do that, to have a giant pickaxe in your map. We do have a reason to have it. It makes perfect sense for us. But if you want to have it, so why not? I think it would make a really cool asset to have on your map. And Gibbous, what were you explaining, by the way? I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, just we have some like places where the assets are quite big and they are protruding to the other places. So just showing them that well, in some cases, it's really useful to. I'm trying to find the place. Um, right here. Yeah. So beneath this rock, um, we will see wine. You can see it's wine from the steel bird. How its name? Steel bird.
Steel
um, Steel
braids.
braid, yeah, steel braids. Yeah, and if we put it on, so it's protruding from one side, and if we hide it from that side, it's a little bit protruding from the other side. So
Oh no.
it's not easy to change the assets because we use assets all of the place the map, and we just use other
I did.
assets to help us out in that situation. Yeah, of course.
That's that's a cool
What
way to work around with stuff.
what else I could do? Because I actually don't think that this stone is necessary here. We can do it without him. Actually,
It's
so
already
yeah.
hidden,
Oh,
and that's not a moving. That's not an animated one. So we were
no.
getting some issues later today because we were figuring out that the collision box from the animated assets, they're much bigger than from the non-animated ones. So there were some parts of the map where we didn't understand why we were not moving, and we found out okay that was because of the
Yeah.
collisions.
Yeah,
And I am Bengali asking. Mhm.
after we made those animations, so yeah, a lot of places we had to make sure that these vines are not collidable. They
And we
should
got a
be
question here
well.
from I am Bengali. How many total assets are there in the Pickaxe Master? I have a round number in my head, but probably you know better. How much do you think there are, Gibbous?
I'm pretty sure it's more than 10,000.
No, no, no. That's not what he
Oh,
asked. So, for example, that rune, that crystal you see there, that's one asset. So yeah, how many of those can you find there?
um,
So how many
we
pages?
have to we have to count. Yeah, but this is 15 pages of, well, not of them are used, but uh, um, we have to count
So
it.
each page has how many? 8, 8, 16, 24. So it would be 24 multiplying by 15.
You
Let's
have
make,
calculator?
yeah, 15 multiplying by 24. So we have 360 assets right now.
Yeah, and let's remove maybe because you see there's weapons, some weapons, um, and it's I guess 3 pages. So that number minus 3 pages. So that's around the assets.
300.
Yeah,
Around
300.
300 assets right now.
That's
And
I
this is
guess
not
huge
counting
number.
the dwarf traits that we did for the Avatar collection, because from the Avatar collection we have over 500 traits. So there's a lot of possible combinations out from the dwarf avatars. You've seen some of them that have been built to be placed on the map, and they're very, very different from each other. They have a combination from different type of beards, hairs, and then color of the beard, of the hair, of the eyebrow. They have 7 sub races. More stuff. We have shirts, or actually they don't have shirts. They just come naked. But then you have a lot of tattoos. You have scars, and from scars they could be placed on the chest, on the heads, on the legs, on the arms. Then you have accessories, which could be from earrings to bracelets to necklaces to a lot of things. We have belts, we have pants, we have shoes, and we have moods, which are animations. So the avatars will also have 7 different idle moods for them. So they're going to be quite complete. There's going to be quite an array of different possibilities. So you could have, for example, a fire dwarf, which has mystic a mystic idol, and then it has some, I don't know. There's so many traits that we could be just rambling about them. So yeah, about 300 assets in the game. Then we have about 42 complete equipment sets right now. So every set, it has 6 items. So that's all those assets as well. And then actually the assets that were done for the map that are around 300. So there's been quite a few assets that have already been made. And I do have to make a quick transition here to charge the phone, which is losing the battery. So just give me 1 second, real fast. And Vivash, I think it's getting time for us to raffle the last pickaxe. I think we're reaching that time.
Sure. We'll just move one more teleporter. Yeah, the teleporters are um, like getting used quite fast.
So basically what we did with this teleporter, so whenever you're holding one of the rocks or one of the prizes, when you get near here, basically what happens is that you have a detection which will detect that item that you're holding, and it will kill that asset, but it will also kill the avatar and respawn the avatar. Why? Because otherwise it could happen that you would teleport the stone, but you would also still have it in your hand, so it will be duplicating, and we don't want that to happen. We want it to be as if you only had one, you should only be teleporting one. So that's why you get killed and respawn whenever you reach close by one of those crystals. And that's the logic behind those. So if you have any questions also regarding the game, regarding logic, regarding designing, regarding map building, just throw us at the chat and we'll do our best to answer those. So feel welcome to just post anything at the chat and let us know. Oh, we got a new game jam announced? What is it about? Tower defense. We just had that one by Sandbox, actually. Very, very not close. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. July 25. Tower defense are going to be a thing. I've seen the trailers from the Sandstorm. They also, yeah, exactly, the Sandstorm. They also did the tower defense game jam. There were some really cool subscriptions there. I remember that also Rex Roach put its own game there. I remember seeing some other games from a lot of SandFam out there. I cannot recall it by head. What were the games that I was seeing back then? But I know that one of those happened, and the mechanics are very, very interesting. So I'm really looking forward to see what it's going to come up with the tower defense game jam.
Oh my.
What
Something
happened?
went wrong.
Where?
The logic.
Oh, we got the no dwarf.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
You want?
restarting it?
Let's try to restart it. And if not,
Because
I'll
I
ask
did
you
not
just
did not.
to.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, of course. But we did not touch the logic. Why it happened?
Well, this is one of the bugs that we have already reported in the Game Maker chat, which is what happens is that we get the RNG, the bundles with the buttons. So when that happens, basically the logic gets broken, and there's nothing we can do except fix it. This is a known bug. There have been several people reporting it, and basically that's it. What happens is when you get those panels, which are the moving panels, and then you get the buttons that are attached to it. And sometimes what happens is that the panels and the buttons, they decouple from each other, and for that reason we don't get to have them moving. And when they don't move, that triggers when you see that we have there the two miners, we have the yes dwarf, the no dwarf, and as you seen, the
Mm-hmm.
yes dwarf just popped, and we got the no dwarf saying that we have an error, so we have to take it out. Probably what I'll try to do is why while Gibbous gets this done, probably I'll put it like this, and we will try to exactly while we do it. Hopefully, I didn't screw your. Oh, but I did take away your sound. You're getting your sound from here. Probably can put it. Okay, that works wonders. And while we're at it like this, I'm just going to post some of the things here. Uh, if you haven't filled up the form, we'll be raffling the Ruby pickaxe very soon. We don't have many new entries since the last pickaxe that was raffled. So if you have just entered the stream, there's the Google form there. Please fill it out. We'll be raffling a Ruby pickaxe, which has 100 hit points, and it will be the last one of the stream today. More stuff incoming. So I don't know if you have already checked. We don't post this as often as we should, but we have the websites where you have the light paper, where you can see everything that we're aiming to build in the long run in the future. So there's also the roadmap and everything. We'll be hosting an EMA soon when we get some more news regarding some of the partnerships and discussions that we are having. I won't say it on the background, but that are not officially announced yet. So stay tuned for that, and we'll be making an AMA soon for that. More stuff that we can do while we get Gibbous to fix the RNG at the game. If you have some questions that we can take regarding logic, regarding map design, or anything, we will do our best to try and help you out. So please put it there in the chat if you have any questions. And also even just how to make a game or anything like that. Um, I usually have I try to be as present and to be as communicative as possible, and I do meet up with a lot of other sandbox creators quite often, and we discuss things like how to make the best out of your game, or what type of functions or what type of game modes could you also be doing into your game. And that's one of the things that we can also give some input about. I don't know. Just trying to get some time while Givesh is doing the fixing of that part of the
I'm
logic. So
halfway there.
it's okay. Don't feel pressured. It's okay. So I'm just going to leave again another um, link to join the Discord server. If you haven't done yet, please do so. It's also on our website, all the social media. And at the website, it's where it's going to happen the digital board game version that Junior is starting to develop. We already got the pieces. So my sister was hand drawing them. I think, yeah, we have already shared some sneak peeks of it. Let me try to copy it from a Twitter post so I can paste it in here. Okay, here it was. Let's get sharing, copy link. Perfect. So you can see here, this is one of the levels that was just made, and it's getting ready to go for production. And in here, probably I can also, let me see. I think I can do here, which is share slides. No. Oh yeah, I think I can do this. All right, so let's see if it's all working. There we go. So this was the post I was talking about. So this board game, it started during the pandemic of COVID, and me and my sister and all the family, we have been board gamers since we were little, and we have to blame our parents for that. And during the COVID, we usually play a lot of board games. One of our traditions is after dinner time, we gather around the dining table, we clean it up, and we started like, okay, what game we will be playing today? And during the COVID, we were all together at my grandmother's house, which is we'll call it the family house because we all can be here at holidays or at seasons. And I see that Gibesh is already good to go, but I'll just finish the explanation really fast. And there was a time that we already played so many board games. We're like, okay, what if we start to make our own board game? I already did about 2 or 3 board games before. I was like, okay, let's try to do another one. And then this is where the Pickaxe Master took place, and we started to get on the rules, we started to get on the mechanics, and it just really came down to this. So as you can see, we have the pickaxes, we have the rewards here, which is this is gold, this is silver, and there's no diamonds in here, but there should be diamonds. And there's another component that we could not put in the game maker, which is oxygen right here. So we will have these also very soon on the website, and we'll be making some tournaments with some sand prizes. But now back to the stream, because I think that it's already ready to go. And we got the Yes Dwarf back again. So let's go. Let's put it how it was. All right, thank you. Let's do it again. So back to the stream. Where were we? Raffles, pickaxes, ruby pickaxe. All right. So let's get to that form once again. For the lucky miner, we got 25 responses, and we're going to raffle the last pickaxe of the stream, which is a ruby pickaxe and has 100 hit points. So let me get the RNG up. And Rad Condad, I see that you're still on the chat. And I want to thank you for raffling that Wheezy hat at our stream. And if you don't mind, it would be our honor and our pleasure for you to be raffling again another pickaxe, the best pickaxe of the day, to one of our lucky miners. So please do the honors. It's a number from 1 to 25. Just pick one, and whatever you pick, it's going to be the winner. Well, it's our pleasure to Oh, number one. I think that was never picked before. So let's see who is the number one at the stream. And thank you, Radcondat, for be here with us for all this stream and just to help us to get all these lucky miners of today. And we got a uh, long time at the Pickaxe Master. We got Boopful. It's not from the Pickaxe Master, actually, from all the Sand fam. We got Boopful, the winner. He was the first one to open a ticket today. And let's see if the first one to open a ticket, it's still at the last tidy bits of the stream. So Boopful, congratulations. You have just won a Ruby Pickaxe. And if you're still there, please let us know. We got Boopful winning a Ruby Pickaxe. So congratulations. I think you already know the rules. Let us know what type of blocks you want to mine. The harder to break a stone or to break a block, the better type of rewards will be inside, but it will take away more hit points from your pickaxe as well. So you have to choose. You have 100 hit points, which is a lot. I have from that only the diamond pickaxe, which has 500, and there's no time to be raffling those during the streams because they will take like half an hour to 40 minutes just to spend that pickaxe. So with this one, you still have a lot of chances. If you were to choose sandblocks, you could be mining 100 of those. So you'll have plenty and plenty of playtime only with that pickaxe. So if you're there, let us know what type of mineable blocks do you want us to mine, and let's fucking mine LFM.
It doesn't seem like he's here.
And I have to say, it doesn't seem to be on chat. Ratcon that. I guess we have to repeat this again. But at least we know that the winners of today, they really deserve to be winners because they have been here from the start until the end, and they get awarded from being here. And we got number 23. Thank you, Ratcondat. And number 23 for today, we got Rizar from Twitch. And that's a first timer, Rizar Sandbox. Congratulations. If you're still around, Rizar, please let us know in the chat so that we can get this game started for you and you can be mining with this amazing Ruby Pickaxe. Gibbous, can you give us some highlights on that Ruby Pickaxe?
Yeah. I don't know. Probably it's best to go outside in the light.
Rigged. If it was a Wykion art, that would be rigged. Winning everything. We gotta leave prizes for all the miners. And by the way, if you're watching the stream, you're participating in the experience social roles that we have: the dwarf freshman, apprentice, rookie, and so on. You can take a print screen of the stream today and post it at the proof of attendance. You'll be rewarded with experience points into your social roles. Not here again. God damn it. It's not being easy today. Radcondat, can we do it again? One more raffle. I feel like we have a Portuguese saying, like it says, the third time it's the one.
So it's one or the third?
It's usually it happens on the first or it happens on the third. So we got number 25. Thank you, Radcondat, for being gentle to be raffling all these winners for today. And number 25, you already picked number 25, I believe.
Bobful has appeared. But
Boopful already lost his chance to mine. I'm sorry. You're too late. And Radcondat, you already chosen 25 before. That was Nemo. He just did the gold pickaxe. Well, next time, Boopful, you'll get it. Damn it. Yeah, he had one. Now he lost it, unfortunately. And number 15, thank you. So for number 15, hopefully we'll get a winner. And we got Boss. over Twitch. It's also a new user, a new member. Boss, do let us know if you're here on the chat, and we'll get some mining action for you. So, boss, if you're still here watching on Twitch, which was your entry, please do let us know. And Wanats, I think Wanats, yeah, he won pickaxes 2 streams in a row. Probably is going to enter the top 5 at the leaderboard. Hey,
Oh,
Game
we got
Dizzy,
the game
welcome to the
Dizzy.
chat. Welcome,
Hello.
welcome. It's good to have you here. And I believe that, let me get this leaderboard for you. I know that everyone loves a good leaderboard. And this leaderboard will even become bigger when we get the, not this one, we'll be making other ones as well, for the digital board game version as well, to get some prizes in sand. So let me try to pull that up. Whatever, I think it's here on the announcements. Here we go. Go there, hold up. Control C, Control V. And let me paste it on the chat for you. Game Easy, Rad Condat, thank you. You're already advanced. Like you already know that no one to reclaim that prize. So you just already choose a new number. Thank you. Number 5. And for number 5, let's see if we can offer some pickaxes today. I think it's never been this hard to offer a
Mm,
pickaxe like it has
yeah.
been for today. And this one, it will be a winner because I already see him active on the chat. When you got Decipher 0, congratulations, you just won a ruby pickaxe. Hell yeah, now we did it. LFM, let's fucking mine. So Decipher, congratulations. You just won a Ruby pickaxe, and probably from watching us repeat ourselves how the process works for all the winners that did not attend on the sessions, I think you already know the drill. So please let us know what type of mineable blocks you want us to mine, and where do you want us to mine. Game Easy, gotta tell you again, love the sand or no sand show. That one is epic. I know that you guys are building more stuff, so I'm also in the Sandstorm Discord chat. Let me try to get you a link. You can always they have amazing game jams there. They have these shows like the Sand or No Sand show. And it's just a team with amazing people, amazing builders. Probably no, it's the biggest building hub that you can find around the Sandbox or after the Sandbox itself. So here's the link to join Sandstorm's server. So if you're not there, please be so. If you're a creator, there's a lot of opportunities for you to participate. And if you're not a creator or just a player, or you're curious on what's happening or being developed on the Sandbox, you can see that they have game jams all the time. You can try the entries for the game jams. You can just see whatever the creators are making, and just be part of the Sand fam and give some support to the creators. Game
Am
easy
I
anytime.
correct?
I love what you're doing.
Dicer,
Ibash,
do you want to mine sand? I see in chat he wrote sands.
really? I'm trying to search for it. Sands. Okay, this is gonna take some time. This is gonna get our stream bigger than supposed. But let's go for sand.
Okay.
While we do so, I think we're going to have an extended stream today because the Ruby pickaxe, it has 100 hit points, and the sand blocks, they have 1 hit point, or they take away 1 hit point. So we're going to mine 100 sands, and this is also one good point for you to see how much I wouldn't say like time. So with one ruby pickaxe, which costs 1 sand, for how long you can be playing the game. And with that, with the resources that you'll be, oh, we got some coal. We already got some prizes. With these prizes, you could either turn those into sand directly for the game, or you could be using these prizes, which also will be NFTs, into crafting new materials. So you'll be crafting new equipment, new assets. It will be like it's also some trading assets, let's say. We got another call. Let's go. And Game Dizzy says we actually are releasing a proposal system where you can see job opportunities. Well, I have to say, Sandstorm is always ahead of its time. And I think, yeah, you're one of the major developers, or at least you're pushing the development of the Sandbox more than anyone. And you're such a huge inspiration for all of us, creators, because what you've been doing, it really helps the community and really helps the games to get further ahead, longer, and you're also giving away these amazing prizes, so you're also supporting the artists and the creators. I don't have enough words to say the good you're doing for this community, so thank you. Bruno looking nervous. Well, not actually. I just want to see some good sand mining. Well, thank you, Game DZ. We're all part of this sand fam. We're all developing the sandbox and the metaverse itself as well. And it's one of those keywords where it's all super early. We're still developing. The game maker is still also developing. It's also being developed. So there's a lot of things that are going to come up in the future in terms of new mechanics, new game modes. And the Cypher says, yes, and fam, I miss Lucas. We all miss Lucas. Actually, I've not seen Alex and Lucas stream that much or that often, but sometimes life gets busy and we cannot be streaming or as present as we wanted. But it's phases, and hopefully they'll get back streams as soon as possible. Because I know that they love the Sand Fam, they love the Sandbox, and they love what they're doing. We got some more coal.
Yeah, we'll probably have a lot of coal at the end of the mining.
We're going to be filling up that vault with coal. So from the sand, from the mineable sand, what type of prizes could we get? I know that the most common type of prize is coal. You could also be getting some iron. You could, more rare, it will be copper. And from there, there's a very, very small chance to get either a gold nugget, if I'm not mistaken, and an emerald. But those are super rare. From all the tests that we did, we only got one diamond once, for example. You know that we have rubies, we have emeralds, we have all these gems that's... And Game DZ, thank you for stopping by. It was an honor to have you here. And anytime you want to join, just you know where to find us. So have some good meetings. Have a great day yourself, Game DZ. Take care. And just to finish what I was saying, from all these sessions that we did from mining, we only had one time that it was dropped one diamond. The thing is, if it was you on that session that got a diamond, I think that's the minimum prize you get from a diamond is at least 16 cents. So if you were buying, for example, this ruby pickaxe, you had spent 1 cent and you would be receiving 16 cents. So that would be multiplying by 16. And you still had all the other chances to keep mining. So we have all these teleportation system, which is bringing the assets up to the vault. Probably when we get the NFT integration, which should happen in Game Maker 0.7, we will be trading these type of drops. So probably the drops of these prizes, which are the coal, the educational sand, those are the coal, the iron, the copper, everything else, they will be immediately NFTs. So there's been one question that has been asked quite often is like, hey, what if my internet connection drops, and if I get kicked out of the game, will I be losing everything that I mined? Will I be losing my pickaxe? And unfortunately, the answer that we have to give it's always yes, because there's no way that we can save the game, and the game when it restarts, in the sense that you already had mined 3 coal and 2 irons, and you still had 4 hit points on your pickaxe. There's no way for the game to actually remember that. So what we can do is to diminish that. How do you say it? That gap. Let's put it like that. By if you when you mine, you get the NFT. At least if that happens, whatever you have mined and you have won, it's already in your wallets, so that won't be lost. But probably I remember Alex saying at one point that there could be saving, there could be the save game. So if that happens, there will be a way for you just to do some sort of checkpoints yourself and save the game. And if it goes down, you just be able to continue it later. But we will have to wait and see. Damn! With all that coal, we could be making a barbecue with all the
Indeed.
summer.
Yeah.
Well, we showed the furnace, and we were talking like, hey, it's hot there, and everyone was like, let's put a pizza there, let's put a turkey leg there, and let's put so many food. I was like, okay, maybe we should get a partnership with Hell's Kitchen, because they're also in the Sandbox, or I don't know, barbecue grilling right now. Yeah, we should do some. Actually, one of the things that I wanted to do with all of you is that when the Alpha 3 game is live, we're going to do a dwarf meetup, a Pickaxe Master meetup at the Alpha 3 season. So we're going to try to do these streams. We're going to try to meet up and gather everyone at an experience. We'll try to put some contests out there and have some fun together. So I cannot wait to have it live and probably do some of the missions together with you, and probably do some walkthrough. We haven't done that yet. I know that everyone that has been streaming for longer periods, like King of Crypto, Maddox, Alfdork, everyone, all those pretty faces that you know, they have been doing that, and they were doing it in Alpha Season 2, Alpha Season 3. We were too shy or too early to do that, but at this stage we feel very comfortable in. I think this has been some also experience for us, Givers, right? To have the camera turned on and be talking here at the stream for 2 hours every week.
Yeah, it's for me it's actually really interesting because I never done anything like this, and yeah, it's just fun to see other people interested in the same things that we are interested.
It's been quite a learning curve, I gotta say.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I
So,
learned how to record, what programs to use, what is a virtual camera. Yeah, a lot of interesting things.
yeah, how to put up a stream to have these multi streams, and how to set up a camera. Yeah, it's always good to be learning something new as well. And we got Stancato here asking, where are you from, guys? So I am from Portugal, and Gibesh is from Lithuania. So we are quite a bit apart geographically, but in the metaverse, we're neighbors. And
Probably to talk about the metaverse, the only coordinate that you should be talking is time. You know, what time do we meet at metaverse? Not what place,
yeah,
but what time.
what time exactly? That's one funny thing. This is probably happening to you as well, Gibesh, and probably happening to all of you in the chats as well. How many times have you went to like, oh, time is it 2 p.m. EST in my local time, or what time is 5 a.m. EET in my local time, or what time is 4 p.m. UTC in my local time. And we're making all these calculations like crazy. I never did so many calculations on time like now.
Well, I did a little bit working on previous job, but mm, it's probably for me. It's just the only thing that helps is just googling what is the exact time for, and then calculating by myself. That's one thing that I'm then sure of timelines. Because
Look,
when I Google what time is like converting the time zones, um, I always get like 1 hour plus or 1 hour minus. It's never right.
Lucas did give a link to a website, and it has not failed me so far. I remember when we were announcing the streams, and everyone was always correcting me. But by now, I think it's worldtimebuddy.com. It's a really good tool if you have struggles like we had. And we got Stancato from Brazil. Olá, irmão. It's good to see that we have everyone from all over the globe. And we got Wasnimo, Bruno. Você mora em Oporto ou Lisboa? Which is asking, do you live in Oporto or Lisboa? And I have to say that I don't live in neither of those. I do live in the south of Lisbon, in a very small village which is surrounded by trees, and it's near also the ocean. I lived too many years in the city, and I have to say that I got fed up of all the busyness of being in the city, and now I really like to live in the countryside, which is much more relaxed. I have bird sounds when I wake up and all of that. And as you can see, the game is about a mountain, which is a very natural, relaxed place. So we got so many. Look at that. How many coals do we have right now? I think we can make a barbecue for all the Sand fam right now.
I bet
Probably we could make
the Smith
a
would be
24
happy.
hour barbecue. Who?
The Smith would be happy for bringing all the coal for him.
I
You
bet it
know.
would. And coal actually is going to be one of the most, I wouldn't say most important, but it's going to be one of the assets that will be required to craft. So for you to turn up the furnace, you're going to need some coal. So the mineable sand will always be mined because you want to have some coal to turn up that furnace and for you to make the other materials there. And Wasnimo say, I love next door in Spain. So Wasnimo, are you from Spain yourself? Do we got an hermano here? And it will be nice for crafting. We are planning to do a really cool crafting system. In this map, we will do just a very, very simple one. It will not even require the coal to be making it because we have already reached our lag limit. So we're trying to make it as simple on this map as possible. But afterwards, we will be making two different maps, which will complement each other along with the Misty Mountain, which will be the village town. We're not sure what to name it, and that town will be focused. I wouldn't say entirely, but it will have the most focus into crafting recipes and to develop the crafting feature. So it will be a one by one solely just for that purpose. And then we have another one by one which will be focused on the PvP aspect. So we will have three one by ones prepared, and it will go one for mining to get the resources, the other one for crafting to build your equipment, and the other one for fighting to put your equipment into test or into use. And since we're going to have some seasonal leagues, we're going to have some prizes, play to earn mechanics. You want to have your character best equipped as you can. So Instead of just buying off the markets that you can buy this, you could be crafting your own equipment. And was Nemo, you're Italian but moved to Spain. I see that there's a really strong Italian sandbox community. We have Bojack Yoshi. He is one of our moderators at the Discord server, and he's also Italian. And I see that there's the Sandbox Italia, which is really strong as well. There's a couple of games that are part of the Game Creator Fund that are also from Italian studios. So I see that Italia is very strong in their presence in the sandbox. So probably I think we're going to see like some Venice in Sandbox or something like that. And I think that's going to be really cool because Time magazine will be making a Times Square. Probably at some point we'll have these iconic places. We're going for Sandbox and Sebastian and Arthur Madrid. They're French, so probably going to have like the Louvre, or we're going to have the Eiffel Tower. I don't know. We're going to have some French landmark probably at the Sandbox at the Metaverse.
No doubt.
So
Yeah.
no doubt, it will be really cool to see the landmarks, and it will be some sort of digital tourism point for example, Portugal. They could have the an online or metaverse tourism point that could be taking some questions from travelers of like, hey, I want to travel to Portugal in the next month. What do I need to do for my visa? Or what do I need to exchange my money? I don't know. I'm just making up some random questions. But it could also be a way for reaching out to people that want to travel to your country, for example, and have some sort of online and digital metaverse presence there to take some doubts. And we have the Cypher asking, will the other equipment affect the durability of the pickaxe or how damage will do to the blocks? Regarding the durability of the pickaxe, it won't change. It will be the same. But now regarding to the damage that it will do to the block, that probably will affect because the weapon that we are using right now, it does take very, very few, the minimum damage. So it requires 3 hits for you to actually to destroy one block, sorry. If you're using one, let's say, pickaxe that's an equipment with gems and catalysts, which has, and that also has some attack power into it, some power gems, probably these sand blocks that we are mining, they'll be destroyed probably in 1 hit or 2 hits. So you have to be careful when doing those because you might be mining some blocks by accident that you didn't want. But there's an easy way to go around that. You just have to equip the pickaxe that you get when you buy it from Ogil Fothop, which is the local merchant that sells the pickaxes for the Misty Mountain. Brazilian in Switzerland. We got a really big Brazilian community in here. And I've seen that, and I have to say, one of our team members is also Brazilian, and we got ourselves another call. Let's go. One of our team members is also Brazilian, and I saw that there was a partnership between Sandbox, and I'm not sure what's the company name, but I think it's a really big studio from Brazil that they just made a partnership, and this was last month.
Whoa!
Oh no, the tip of the pickaxe is broke. All right,
I
this
was
was quite
imagining
some
that we
time.
were halfway. I was
We were
thinking
close.
that 100 is a bit okay.
And yeah, they did a partnership with this Brazilian company, and the company itself it's really big. And I've seen that there's a lot of presence. You can see it on the Portuguese chat that has on the Sandbox Discord server. It's always active. There's a lot of tutorials. Even one of the Sandbox ambassadors is Brazilian, which is Vipire, I believe. So you can see with that, the amount of online presence they have at the Sandbox and how invested um, everyone is, especially from Brazil, into the Sandbox. And I gotta say, I'm very curious to see what's going to come up because at least from my perspective, people from Brazil are very creative and very talented, and you can see that in arts, especially they have tons of successful artists. They have a really big and vibrant culture, which has influenced the world in so many aspects, in so many ways, in terms of sports, in terms of, I don't know, you just name it. You know what I'm talking about. You got Caratros, also from Brazil.
Whoa, look at the pile.
Look at that. That would make a nice barbecue. So let's trade. We only got coal.
Yeah.
All right. That's a nice pile of coal. It is. Probably would have coal for I don't know how long. For example, you got this coal and you are like, okay, I have enough coal to do my crafting session, and I don't need all this coal. So what if I put this coal into the secondary? Because there might be some players that are like, I just want to do some quick crafting. I don't have time to be mining for coal. I just want to get the coal right now. So you could be also be selling on the secondary, and probably the leftovers you get, you could sell them a bit higher for the price you could get at the game for us. Because one, so the coal is worth 0.01 cent. That's the minimum. You know that you already have that value fixed. So that's secured by the game. So you know that by selling on the secondary should be at least the bare minimum a bit higher from that. Let's trade it up some coal. This is the true miner, the coal miner. I would say that like this is the most OG miner you can get. Although coal mining is not very good for the environment, and neither coal has a resource of energy, but it was very important during the Industrial Revolution because we didn't know any other way to get energy from. So
Indeed.
all good, it's in terms of balance. Well, it was not good for the environment, but it was important for the development of technology and the development of humankind collectively. Probably we would not be here streaming with lights on, cell phones, computers, and everything just connecting all us together in the internet if it wasn't coal during the revolution, the industrial revolution, for example.
I'm afraid, Bruno, it will be not possible to stream today if we would not burn coal today.
Probably.
A lot
It's
of
a sad
energy.
truth.
Yeah.
It's sad but truth. So we're still working, the humankind is still working in different ways to get alternatives, more cleaner alternatives. And actually, I'm pretty happy that Ethereum is getting into proof of staking method and mechanism. It will go from proof of work to proof of stake, and that will make at least the blockchain technology much more efficient regarding the energy consumption. And I think that humankind should always go towards that into be using a cleaner type of energy. Otherwise, that there won't be. We're making all of these for the future, but yeah, I don't want to get all these gloomy to the end of the stream. But yeah, keyword is that we have to preserve the environment that we're in. We have to preserve our planet if we want us to be living here for a longer time period for our
Don't mine
sons.
Earth. Don't mine Earth. Mine in Pickaxe Master. Don't mine real coal. Mine digital coal. It's basically the same.
Give us as a point. Give us as a point here. You want to try to go mining? Try on the Pickaxe Master. It's cheaper, and it doesn't harm the earth so much. Especially with proof of staking, it will be very, very cheap type of network.
Okay, so the time is come to see how much of the coal we have.
Time to
17.
see
17.
17 coal. All right. So congratulations, you just got 17 coals. Damn, this was a long one, huh?
It took some time, but we need that coal.
Coal multiplying by 17. I posted this on the wrong one. Let me put it here just to take some notes. And all right. So Decipher, congratulations. You just won enough to make a barbecue for all the Sand fam over the chat. I'm just kidding. I'll be sending the sand to you after the stream is over. I hope you had some fun while we were doing it. I hope it was exciting to see what we were going to get, what it was going to come. We don't know how to make it even more suspense while doing it so, but we will try to work on it. So let me just put here your credentials, let's say your nickname and your wallet address, so that after this stream we could be sending the prizes to Wanat, to Wasnimo, and to Decipher, which were all the 3 lucky winners today. And we had an extra one, which was Yokon Art. I think I said it wrong. Ycon Art. That's how you said it. That's one from Radcon that Wheezy had today as well. So instead of 3 giveaways, we had 4, with one sponsored by Radcon. So thank you for doing it. We'll be wrapping it up. We usually do streams that go on the 2-hour mark. Today we're almost at 2 hours and a half, and I have to blame Decipher for this one. Man, you made his mind 100 sand blocks. I'm just kidding. I love it. Well, but it is. Gibash, do you want to give some words to everyone at the chat before we go?
Thank you for being here, and let's see you next time.
All right. Well, I couldn't have not said better. Thank you for being here. See you next time. We got more streams from everyone at the Sand Fam. Please do give there some feedback as well. We creators, we do need some feedback from you from what we've been doing. This is a long period. As you see, we've been building for 7 months, and the feedback is crucial for us to get better for you. So thank you for joining in. Thank you for tuning in and for sending some love and some good vibes for us. And let's see who can we raid today. Who's streaming? Let's check it out really fast before we go. I don't see anyone streaming right now. So if you have a suggestion on who we could raid, please let us know before we close the stream. And it doesn't seem to be anyone streaming at all right now. Shakespeare not offline, Cyber Phoenix Studios, Alfdor, Touche, Sandstorm, Voxel Blaze. Yeah, everyone's offline right now. Well, I guess this is it. Thank you for joining, and see you next time. Have a great week yourself, and have fun at the Sandbox. Gibash,
See everyone.
let's roll the trailer. And let's hit some goodbye over here.
In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf titans with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has two things about it. One, it's filled with gold and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?